All right, good evening, Course 2, Lesson 81, Proportions to Solve Percent Problems. Secret word, box, because we're going to draw a lot of boxes. Let me show you what I mean. 30% of customers ordered salads. If 21 did not order salads, how many customers were there? Well, if you look at this, you'd be saying, there's no way I can figure that one out, because it's not in any kind of context. And hang on a minute. See these dumb dogs right here? Yeah, they're bothering me. They need to come in. Sorry. Come on in. Hurry up. All right, back to regularly scheduled programming. They're going to be barking weirdly. All right, so how do we solve this? Well, we were told that 30% of the customers ordered salads. So I'm just going to write salad. And I'm going to write nope. And I'm going to write total. All right, so if 30% ordered salad, the total is always going to be 100%, right? So this must be 70, because 70 plus 30 would be 100. Now I'm told that 21 did not order salads. So I'm going to put that with my nope. And it's asking how many total customers were there. So I'm going to use these boxes for my comparison, for my proportion. So 70 is to 100 as 21 is to x. Cross multiply. I have 70x equals 2100. 7 goes into 21 how many times? 3, right? So 7d goes into 2100 how many times? 30. So x equals 30. So there were a total of 30 customers there. Okay, it's just another proportion box. We're just using percent in our proportion boxes. Here's another one. 40% of the students did not buy lunch. If 480 students buy lunch, how many students do not? All right, so what do we have? 40% do not. So I'm going to put 40% right here. I'm going to put a nope. I'm going to put a yes. And I'm going to put total. All right, so 40 do not. That means 60 does, because we have to have 100. We have to equal 100. And I'm told that how many? 480 students buy. So 480 goes up here. And what do I want to know? I want to know how many students do not buy. So I'm going to use these boxes. So I'm going to have 60 is to 40 as 480 is to x. Now I did this on my little calculator, so I'm just going to tell you that 60x equals 19,200. Now I have to divide that by 60, and again I use my calculator to make this go faster. So 320 did not. 320 students did not. That's a big school. All right. What if they change it up on us a little bit? In the town of Centerville, 261 of the 300 working people do not carpool. What percent of the people do carpool? Well, I don't know. I got percent of carpoolers, percent of not carpoolers. I know that has to equal 100, but it is telling me that 261 do carpool. So I'm going to put 261. And, by the way, it's also telling me we have 300 total. Right? I'm not really going to need that too much. So what I need to know is I'm going to do some math here. If I have, wait a minute. Did I just read that wrong? Yep, I put this in the wrong place. Sorry. 261 do not. Sorry. Mrs. Van Zalen, read your stuff. Okay, but I want to know this. All right, I need this number. So if I know the total people, I can just subtract 261 from 300, and I'm going to get 39. So 39. But that's not what they're asking. They're asking what percent do carpool. So I'm going to have what percent. I'm just going to put an X. Your book puts PC, but I'm just going to put X. X is to 100 as what? We want to know how many do. So as 39 is to 300. As 39 is to 300. All right, so I'm going to get 300x equals 3,900. And if you divide that out, 300 is going to go into 3,900 13 times. Is that my answer, just plain old 13? No, because I'm actually getting the percent, aren't I? So it's 13%. Okay, so don't be scared about these little capital and lowercase letters. Just think of it as one variable. You got a PC, you got a PN. Just they're one variable letter. We're sticking in there. We're going to solve it the way we've done all the other proportion boxes. All right, don't believe me? Let's do another one. All right, students had a spelling test with 40 words. 6 of the words had 4 syllables. The rest had less than 4 syllables. What percent of the words had less than 4 syllables? All right, so what is the information that I know? I know we have less than 4 syllables, so I just put PL, and percent of 4 syllables. Okay, so I'm just doing this to keep it straight. So it told me that 6 of the words had 4 syllables. So I'm going to put that right here. Okay. It also told me that it was a spelling test with how many? 40 words, so that's my total. So I'm going to put 40 right here. And 40 minus 6 is going to be what? Can do it, 34. So 34 words had less than 4 syllables, but that's not the question. They want to know the percent of words that had less than. So here's my percent of less. So I'm going to put here, I'll even do it the way the book does it. Percent less than 4 over 100 is the same as 30 or 34 over 40. Okay, because I want to know my percent. All right, so I'm going to cross cancel, or yeah, cross multiply. So I get 40 PL equals 3,400. And if you do your math, you will end up with the percent for less than 4 syllables is 85. So let me show you how we did that. I'll automatically divide by 10. So now I have 4 goes into 34, or 340, right? So 8, that'd be 32, right? You get 20, that'd be 5. That's how you get the 85, and then you put the percent sign there. All right? So it's just using proportion boxes. So if you understood proportion boxes before, this is not a big deal. If you didn't, we got some talking we need to do. All right, here is your assignment. I want you to do practice set A, B, and C, not D. I changed my mind. For the problem set, I want you to do 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. I want you to get finished with at least that many, and then we can work on the rest. You know, it makes me happy if you get most of them done. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, reduce first. It's going to tell you not to reduce first, but I'm going to tell you reduce first. 20, 22, 25, 26, 29, and 30. So once again, I want you to have the practice set, A, B, and C, and all of the problems up to 13, at least up to 13, finished before class. All right, secret word box. Using proportion boxes just to solve percent problems. You can do it, and I'll see you in class. Bye-bye.